Now, I was kind of trying to avoid this topic, but it just got so juicy I couldn't help myself anymore. Because this might be one of the most unnecessary escalations I've seen come out of streaming in a very long time. This is a situation that turned streets very quickly over Adin Ross and Doechii. This situation has expanded so large. Music, streaming, politics, gangs. So I'll walk you guys through how we even got here. And for the people that already know about the beef, don't worry, it'll be quick. So 2025, Doechii had one of those years where you go from up next to everywhere. Awards, features, momentum, the whole package. And the internet only has one reaction to someone blowing up too fast. Industry plant. Not because people did research, but because the blow up seemed just a little too fast for people's comfort. Then you get one bad clip and then boom. The whole internet reacts like they've just been waiting for proof.
Yes, I'm ready. Give me another, no, stop. Oh, give me another umbrella, now. Another one, right there. I need 4 fucking umbrellas. 2 more umbrellas. And do not let that one umbrella. I will not.
And I'm not defending being snappy to your staff, but honestly, in my opinion, it did feel like satire. It felt like she was joking. It felt like, more umbrellas, more. I need more umbrellas. Don't let nobody see me. It felt like an act. It felt like a joke. But even the responses from the woman in the background, it just feels so performative. Like they were having fun, like they were going with a bit. But even if that's not the case, the internet doesn't correct people. The internet brands people. So instead of she had a bad moment, it becomes she's fake, she's entitled, she's a plant. That is the lane that Adin jumped into.
Doechii rant? Oh, dude, don't get me started on that bitch. Hey, don't get me started on that bitch. Don't get me started on that industry plant. Don't get me started. You guys can say shit whatever you want about me, but one thing about me is I'm not an industry plant. Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off. What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro. She deserves, bro, I'm not joking, bro. Stop listening to her music. Cardi and Abel, why would you give her a feature on a remix? You shouldn't have cleared it. She's just the worst. She's a piece of shit. She stole someone that I used to know. She makes no good music. She's horrible.
So it feels like Adin Ross has some built up animosity towards Doechii. And he never really makes it specific. He said that she stole from one of his friends or something of that nature and he just don't like her. So he just decides to crash out. And you see how quickly this stopped being about music. Criticism is one thing, but when you start doing the extras, calling names, disrespecting, trying to rally your audience to stop supporting her, you're not reviewing art at that point. You're building a target. And just for a second before we get back into the video, I do want to mention that I'm new to commentary videos, so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and also I'm always looking for new things to make videos about, so definitely follow me on Instagram and send me some DMs about things that you guys want to see me make videos about. But anyway, let's get back into the video. And when your name is Adin Ross, your target comes with millions of eyes and people that are going to take it personal. Then Doechii drops some bars that the internet decides is about streamers, and more specifically is about Adin Ross. Whether she meant it to be about specifically Adin Ross doesn't even matter.
You suck every rap from the back, but what's the agenda when that it girl black?
Once the blogs and the fan bases start attaching your name to something, you're in it. So Adin sees the narrative and does what Adin does. He escalates. He makes it bigger, louder, and honestly, more viral.
Fuck Doechii!
Okay, so he responds with a song, which, you know, she did a song, he did a song, cool. But what it is that the entire culture is now saying, you know what, we need to step in because Adin Ross and the way he's addressing this black queen is racist. He's a white man, this is a problem, and a lot of people start taking some offense.
Now this might make some of y'all mad, but Adin is not dumb. He's reckless, but he understands attention. Now the problem is, when you play with disrespect long enough, you eventually hit somebody's line in the sand. And that's where Glasses Malone comes in.
I saw that nigga Adin talking shit about Doechii. There's no way you gonna think this cool. You thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister? I'm gonna fuck what she said of that art. You keep calling her names, bro. I swear to God on Olivia, bro. It's going to come to a place where that's like, it's permanent. Can't take that off. AD let you get away with it the first time. He should have fucked you around and he didn't. Niggas keep letting you get it off because they want to be cool with you. It's one thing to say, hey, man, you know what? That lady ain't said your name, so you assuming it. You finna start calling her out her name. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crit, nigga not going for that.
Now, here's why this mattered. Because it wasn't a back and forth anymore. When someone says, keep going or it's gonna be a problem, they're not talking about tweets or music. They're talking about consequences. And once that is said out loud in the public, the whole situation changes. Because now other people get pulled in.
Yeah. And I'm not white. I'm taking the card. Chat this one time. Fuck it. Ready? I'm not white. I'm Jewish. So you're an anti-Semite and a bigot.
It goes from streamer versus rapper to streamer versus gangs. Now, honestly, I didn't know Glasses Malone before this whole situation, but come to find out, Glasses Malone got stained, boy. And honestly, this whole situation probably could have been avoided if Adin Ross knew that Glasses Malone had the stain that he has. And Adin Ross responds, and instead of cooling the temperature, he pours gasoline on it. We get identity arguments, disrespect, and security and police angles. And I'm not gonna lie, a smart play on Adin Ross's side. If I'm a street dude, I'm not trying to press a man that literally said he would just call the police on me and get me arrested. Adin Ross is not living by the street rules. And here is the sneaky part, the almost evil genius part. And honestly, I think it was a stroke of luck. I don't honestly think that Adin Ross knew what he was doing, because he switched the angle to whose side are you on? And people stop focusing on the original issue. And that's when it becomes, who's tapped in with who? Who has the most pull? Who can calm such and such down? Who looks weak if they don't respond? Glasses Malone's statement was a call to action, and action it was called. That's when Whack 100 gets involved.
On stream, so don't say anything crazy. But listen.
Right, what up, Nash?
Yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Glasses? Oh, no, I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP?
No, I'm gonna hit that. That's family. That's Glasses Malone.
Oh, okay, all right.
Shit, Trap is just clout chasing. He's a like I follow. Don't pay him no mind. Don't even mention his name. Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right, Whack. Thanks, bro.
All right.
Dude, so funny, bro. Holy shit. I'm actually like about to cry. That was so funny. He's like, don't pay him any attention. All right.
That call wasn't about help. It was about positioning. Because when someone publicly says nobody can protect you, it threatens everybody connected to you. Everybody that says that they can protect you. So now the people around you feel like they have to prove something. That is War 101. And face value, it's not the most important thing in the world, but it becomes a pride contest. And one thing us people got is pride.
Now, I can show you on my phone. I wake up this morning. The dude still threatening me. I ain't gonna say nothing else to G Malone. I told him already. I told him ignore him. Just ignore him. Right? I'm telling bro, he don't give a if you call him a snitch. He don't give a. He don't even know what that is.
Diabetes.
It's one thing, Bradshaw, for you to say, when I catch you, right?
Yeah.
One thing. Yeah. It's another thing when you say, all the Crips, all this, you doing, this is not the climate for that.
And at this point of the movie, we're not even talking about Doechii anymore. Or her music. We're talking about who can say what, who can check who, and who has to step in so this doesn't spiral out of control. And you can literally watch the division happen in real time.
Pull up, hey, can we pull up when Adin was talking crazy about AD? Let's pull that up. Let's see if that triggers any emotion.
And I want to see,
because when he did that, I was on the same type of time. Was I not?
I want to see.
I was on the same type of time.
And I want to see everybody else's reactions.
No, let's go. Let's pull it up. Come on, I know you got it.
Pull up the old school. Bring it back.
Come on, let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. So this will be two of my homies just disrespected, and ain't nobody tripping. Got it. All right.
Pull up the Adin.
I guess. Hey man. Hey listen. Hey listen, man. Listen. I guess
I'm meditating for more.
I guess success is fun.
If you want to make content, we want to hear the truth. Niggas make their content.
So he's not okay. All right, the truth don't have to explain. The truth is he has talked shit about
the truth.
Two members of our group chat.
The truth does not have to be explained.
No.
It's either you do action or you play. What you want to do?
You talking to the wrong nigga.
This ain't action right now. This is yapping.
You crazy. This action. Nigga.
This is yapping.
This is
ain't
action. No, this is action,
this
brother.
This is yapping.
This is action.
This is not
this
action.
Is action. This is action.
This is yapping. This ain't action.
This is action, brother. I don't know where you live.
Let's
this
see
is anytime
the
I
action.
anytime
I feel like AD has the best take on it, where if it's not going to get to a point of violence and we talking gang shit right now, we should not be talking gang shit right now. This is just a man talking shit on the internet, and AD understands that. And honestly, this is the real takeaway. When you attach yourself to loud situations, you can't control who gets affected by it. AD is basically saying, I'm not burning my real relationships over internet noise unless it turns physical. And that's the most logical position anyone had in this entire mess. Except maybe Wack. I feel like Wack was on some chill shit, you know? Because internet beef is temporary. But the bridges you burn, those are permanent. I was trying to be impartial about this situation while going through it and telling the story and giving you guys all the information. And in my honest opinion, I side with Glasses Malone to a certain extent. Being a black man and getting mad about somebody disrespecting black women is very, very understandable. But when you have the power that Glasses Malone has, you shouldn't just be sending threats out willy-nilly. And especially to a Jewish man that is willing to put you in jail immediately. And me personally, I support my black woman. I was raised by black women. I'm dating a black woman. I stand with black women. But Doechii has openly said that she do not rock with men. Well, not all men in particular. She don't fuck with straight men. Now, if we was talking about Zendaya, you know what I'm saying? Nigga might have to meet the switchy. And okay, she can not fuck with men. I can still support black women. You know, I can still listen to her music. All cool, all good, all good. But like I said, Doechii? I'm sorry. I'm not dying on the hill for Doechii. And do not come at me with all that colorism shit, because I would definitely blick some shit down for Lupita. Okay? So y'all stop playing. But Doechii? Doechii, come on, bro. Doechii, if she had to decide between a man and a bear, bro, she picking the bear. And me trapped in a room with a woman, I'ma just be socially awkward. But a bear? That nigga on demon time. So yeah, this whole thing is very messy, but the reason that it is a story is very simple. Adin's style of content revolves around escalation, but sometimes escalation meets reality. And the plot thickens even more because of the TDE situation, and Adin Ross has been with Drake, and Kendrick Lamar was with TDE, and Crips being from LA and things of that nature. But that is a story for another day. I really want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.